Hello, welcome to Diva's Paradise, a wonderful world of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I'm your host, Diva, and today we're going to give you some recommendations for lovely holiday gifts that you may want to give your friends and loved ones over the season. So these are my top 10 gifts suggestions for your holiday season gift giving. First, let's start with a gym membership, just a month long, because we know when the new year starts, everybody's like, yeah, I'm going to exercise, I'm gonna get slim and all that good stuff. But when it comes time to commit, that can be a problem. So what I suggest you do, if you get one of your good buddies, and I'd say this would have to be your ride and die chick, not a flake. This is not for a flake. Give it to your ride or die chick, your girl who's going to do everything with you, and say, listen, we're going to do a gym membership for a month. Participate in the various classes that they give. Decide that, maybe we're going to meet 3 times a week and we're going to hit the gym. Trust me. Start by weighing yourself at the start of the 1 month challenge and again at the end. I guarantee you, more than likely, if you've been keeping up with it, you and your girlfriend have been doing it 3 times per week, meeting at the gym, more than likely you're going to see some changes, and hopefully you will want to continue on down this trek. So that's suggestion number 1. Suggestion number 2, I love costume jewelry. Obviously, I love real jewelry too, but I like mixing high end and low ends. So one of my suggestions is getting some lovely costume jewelry from Forever 21. I'm giving you some ideas. I always look for pieces that look the most expensive, so to speak, that can be mixed in with your real jewelry. So, no one's like saying you're wearing a handful of cheap stuff. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I zoom in a little bit for you. Hang on there. Zoom in. Zoom in. Okay, so these are some costume jewelry pieces from Forever 21. I'm just giving you an idea. I'm sure each piece didn't cost more than $10. I kid you not. Forever 21 makes excellent costume jewelry. Here are some more pieces that I got from Forever 21. Trying to see if I could get you a nice sharp focus. See, this is pretty on. Here are some more suggestions. Obviously, I purchased these at various times throughout the year, but to me, if you get some excellent packaging, it makes all the difference in the world. Someone will appreciate your gift. Here are some more ideas. This actually is a neck lariat kind of a thing. You can do anything you want to do with it. I tend to wear these draped around my neck. I don't know if you could see it. It's like multifaceted. It's very beautiful. It has these 2 balls at the end. I don't know if you're going to find that now because I bought this some time ago, but I'm just giving you an idea of some gifts that you can get that are relatively inexpensive that you can give to your friends on your list. So here's more costume jewelry from Forever 21. Okay, so that was number 2. Also, for those stocking stuffers for people on your list, such as maybe your let's zoom out a little bit. Sorry about this. Such as your child's teacher, or maybe you have stocking stuffers or secret Santas and you don't really want to spend a lot of money. I could suggest to you little scented candles like this from Bath and Body Works. This happens to be Pink Sangria. This is Seaside Escape. You might have your own personal choice. Also, Bath and Body Works makes the lovely little fragrance sprays. This is Sea Island Cotton. Because these are so small, I think those are like $5 each or 3 for $10 or some good deal like that. Usually Bath and Body Works always has a nice special. This one is Japanese cherry blossom. These are some nice scents. I usually don't buy perfumes for people because I feel like that's such a personal choice. I usually let people get their own thing or give them a gift card, but we're going to talk about that later. But these are some nice goodies from Bath and Body Works. And also, Bath and Body Works, you do have the candles and stuff. You can get things for their homes that are scented. My personal favorite is the concentrated room sprays that they sell. I believe they're $5 each. They are excellent. I love them. This one happens to be the Fresh Cotton concentrated room spray. Let's zoom in for you. See if you can get that. Anyway, I happen to love this. I usually keep these in my handbag on my person because sometimes you go to places where people are using the bathroom. They're blowing it up something awful. You don't want to use the bathroom after they've blown it up something awful. So I walk with my own spray. This one, when I spray it, a lot of people are like, what is that? It smells so good. Fresh Cotton from Bath and Body Works, the concentrated room spray. I keep this in my bag. I kid you not. It's very small and compact, okay? No girl wants to use the bathroom after somebody else done blew it up. Because I will tell you, if I had to wait more than 5 minutes to use the bathroom, I am not going in. And I let people know, listen, I didn't do that, okay? Anyway, let's move on. Another suggestion. Apple's iTunes gift cards. I cannot stress that to you enough. Usually everybody in this day and age either has a MacBook, they either have an iMac, they either have an iPhone, they have an iPod, they have an iPad. If you get an iTunes gift card, even as little as $15, they can get themselves an album and some apps, okay? So that's an excellent gift card. People can choose what they want to choose and no one feels offended, all right? So we've done 1, 2, 3 things so far. Another excellent gift choice on my list are, let's see here, cookbooks. I love cookbooks. These are to the people in your life who either don't know how to cook or they enjoy cooking, they're foodies and they just want something else. But the cookbooks I'm going to show you are pretty much cookbooks that everybody can use. First and foremost, this is going to be a little hard to find. You know I am of Jamaican parentage. I enjoy cooking Jamaican food. I've had the luxury of having my mother teach me how to cook West Indian food growing up in a West Indian household. However, we're going to have another video just dealing with my favorite cookbooks. But however, this is a cookbook that I have found to be very helpful. You cannot find this cookbook in print now, but if you Google it online, there are sellers that are still selling it. This cookbook is entitled Traditional Jamaican Cookery. It's by Norma Benghiat. She spells her name Benghiat. Let me tell you, this book is excellent. It has everything in it. As you see, I have my little yellow post-it notes in here because, you know, it has several recipes in here that I use. Let me give you some examples. If you're a person who I really want to know how to make West Indian foods, this is the cookbook for you. They have the recipe for escovitch fish. They have the recipe for curry goat. They have the recipe for rundown. They have recipes for Solomon Gundy, stamp and go. We have recipes for dokono, okay, sweet potato pudding. A lot of recipes in this book. This book is ideal for your West Indian friends who wish they knew how to cook Jamaican food, or, well, Jamaican food, obviously, but they're very similar West Indian cooking. Or this can be for your friends who just don't know how to cook West Indian food and they would like to learn, specifically Jamaican cookery. But, you know, it's kind of similar between the islands. Another cookbook that I do love, it's tried and true. You don't even have to test the recipes. Paula Deen's Kitchen Classics. Honey, let me tell you something. I love Jamaican food, but I love some good old Southern cooking. All right. Paula Deen, as you know, she has a Food Network channel. She has a show on the Food Network, but I love her book. This particular book, though, combines 2 of her books, The Lady and Son Savannah Country Cookbook and The Lady and Sons 2. So I like this cookbook because it's a combination of her first 2 cookbooks in one. This one, for instance, gives you recipes for, let's see here. What do I like to make from here? Oh, they have coconut cake. They have chocolate strawberry shortcake. They have the Lady's Cheesy Mac. I don't know if you've ever eaten at her restaurant in in Savannah. Fattening, off the hook. You know her. They always mess with her. Said, you know, 2 sticks of butter sauteed, and you add 2 more sticks of butter. Her cooking is very fattening, but it's so good. It's so good. I love Paula Deen's cookbook. Another cookbook I think that you should get that would be of great interest to you is this book here, How to Cook Everything by Mark Bittman. Why do I like this cookbook? This cookbook basically is great, especially for people who are learning to cook, or you're a seasoned cook like myself, and there's certain things that you always wanted to know how to cook that you don't know how to cook. For instance, it tells you how to roast chicken. It has pretty much recipes for everything. I love it, like how much pasta to cook, the basics of tomatoes and tomato base. Okay, I'm sorry we got cut off, but cookbook. So we finished that up. Now, let's move on. What else can we talk about? Speaking about jewelry, I love costume jewelry. I told you that I love real jewelry as well. But I recently purchased costume jewelry from Michael Kors. First of all, I really want to get Michael Kors rose gold watch. Santa, are you listening? Okay, I love their watches. But so far, I've only been wearing my Swiss Army watch since 2000 every single day. It's not giving me a headache. I tend to wear it every day. Like I said, I love this watch and I'm very sentimental. So when I get something, I really do hang on to it. But a Michael Kors rose gold watch is on my list. But here are two rings that I got from Michael Kors Costume Jewelry, because I do want to kind of add some yellow gold into my accessory wardrobe. This is a beauty. Very big, bold, and chunky rings. Great for the fashionistas on your list. This one is a stud with pave stones on the top. And this one is just a simple gold bold. This is from somebody, your fashionista, who's very bold. My hands are very big, and I'm a very bold character, as you all know. So I can get away with wearing such big and bold jewelry. It's very beautiful. They retailed for about $90 each, and I did get them from the Michael Kors store. Okay, so moving right along, let's see what else we have on our list. In addition to the Michael Kors, let's talk about, sorry, I'm getting lost here. Ulta.com. I bought 2 brush sets from Ulta.com. I think this would be excellent gifts for the people on your list. This is from the Chapman sisters. It's called Real Techniques brush set. If you watch Pixie Woo on YouTube, they are the Chapman girls, and they made these brushes. The 2 sets that I purchased that you might be interested in, they both retail for $17.99 each. Currently on Ulta.com, they're offering you 20% off in store or online if you use code 67723. Go to Ulta.com. Here's what the brush set looks like. I like it because it opens back like this. This can stand up on your table as you're doing your makeup, and you'll have your brushes within reach. This is the Core Collection set. What comes in here? A buffing brush, contour brush. Can you see that? Sorry, contour brush, detailer brush, and a pointed foundation brush. They're very soft. They're made from synthetics. It does close like this. It has a Velcro snappage, and look, you can even carry it like this. So this would be an excellent gift for those of you who have friends who are into makeup, who are getting into makeup. It's not a very big investment, but you do get a lot of bang for your buck. Here's the second set, okay? You also have the 2-in-1 case stand, just like the other one. This one comes with 5 brushes. This is the starter set for your eyes enhanced, as they say. This one is the eyeshadow base brush. This is the deluxe crease brush. Here is another accent brush, pixel point eyeliner brush, and this is their brow brush. So these, once again, $17.99, Ulta.com. You can't go wrong with that. Then let's talk about what else is on sale. Magnolia Makeup. As of the 18th, they had another sale. So if you missed their Black Friday sale, they did it all again. $5 for their pigments. I don't know if you order today, if you're going to get it on time, because today is the 19th. Christmas is Sunday. But you can get their pigments for $5 each. And what I suggest to you for a girlfriend, if you want to do a little stocking stuffer, someone who's obviously into makeup, you can get 3 of these and just put them into nice packaging, maybe in a little organza bag, and Merry Christmas, ho, 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 and all that good stuff. Your shopping is done. So you could just, you know, package it nicely. But simple little organza boxes like this you can get, or bags and stuff like this, you can get at, you know, like Michael's or Target's in their gift wrapping section, because packaging is everything. It makes a big difference. So these are $5 each. Then also you can probably think about getting some products from e.l.f. e.l.f. is another inexpensive shopping that you can do. Basically speaking, what I got on here, because you know from time to time they do have sales. 3 palettes I got, they were selling for 3 for $10. I don't think the sale's going on, but what's going on currently at e.l.f. is they're giving you a free 100-piece eyeshadow palette with any purchase over $25. That ends tonight. Today is the 19th of December. Tonight at midnight, Eastern Standard Time, I'm assuming, that sale is going to end. But I do like these because this is an e.l.f. Beauty Eye Manual. This one is the Bright Eye Edition. They have several different ones that you can get. Whoops, depending on who you're shopping for. That's the colors that come in this one. Can you see? Then this one is the Natural Eye Edition. I can show you the shades that come in this one. Plastic is in front, but you kind of get the gist. These are all neutral shades. The other one is the Smoky Eye Edition. And these are the shades that come in there. Okay. I've noticed that Target tends to carry these kind of eyeshadow books. So if you want to check out your Target, I've seen them there for like $5 each. Very inexpensive gift giving, if you ask me. Okay. So we've moved on from e.l.f. We told you about e.l.f. How many more gifts do I have? Now let's go to the granddaddy of them all. I think this might be my last gift suggestion. Would be Manolo Blahnik. Yeah, everybody's gasping like, did she just say Manolo Blahnik? Is she crazy? Look at this. These are my Campari shoes, okay, from Manolo Blahnik. These shoes would only be for your best girl. But guess what? Maybe you don't want to worry about her shoe size. What size does she wear? Blah, 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 blah. You'd be like, heck, I'm trying to get my own pair of Manolo Blahniks. Why am I buying my girlfriend Manolo Blahniks? Then we can settle for the next best thing, which is fabulous. If you checked out my blog, I wrote about this a long time ago. A company called Tous. I hope I'm saying that right. It's spelled Tous. Can you see that? Okay, Tous, they partnered up with Manolo Blahnik to actually make Manolo Blahnik pendants. They are gorgeous. They have 3 different sizes. It comes in sterling silver. It also comes in white gold. I think white gold. Yeah, yellow gold. Definitely yellow gold. I can't remember if it comes in white gold, but I happen to get the sterling silver one. It comes packaged in a little tiny shoebox. Look at this. You have to zoom in and see how cute this is. I think your girlfriend is going to love you. This is the tiny little shoebox that it comes in, okay? How adorable is that? I'm a sucker for packaging. They will also give you a little canister case to put it in, you know, in a little pouch, so you can store it. But I had to show you guys this because it is so gorgeous and so little. I've worn it. There was a time I would kill this thing. I was wearing it every single day. It comes on a chain that's pretty much about 17 inches long, and hopefully you can see the little tiny Campari sterling silver shoe. Very cute. Look how cute is that. I'm serious. I love this. This is great for your fashionistas who are into shoes. Can you see that? I was trying to stand it up. I've had this for some months now, but it is still available at the Tous store. This was the smallest one that they have because I like my trinkets to be small and delicate, and it's definitely a favorite of mine. So anyway, this concludes my finds of 10 holiday gifts for gift giving this season. I gave you about 10 suggestions. I don't know who's on your list, but hopefully they will appreciate your gift. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Stay tuned and God bless. Enjoy the holidays. Bye. Check my info box for all the information on the products featured.